Hey crew, it's Mike, and as you can tell from the thumbnail, yes, Harley Davidson reached out to me. Let's talk about that. So, I guess I'll just start at the beginning. By the way, this is going to be a pretty raw video. I'm just out here recording it on a picnic table, and I'm just going to tell you about my week, because it's been pretty interesting and amazing in a way. So I probably should start with last Friday. If you guys have been following the channel, you watch my live streams, or you follow me on Facebook, I'm sure you've heard about the Aiden Green benefit that we're doing July 30th. Aiden Green is a 10-year-old boy with cancer. He's been fighting cancer for over a year, and we're putting on a benefit for him. When I say we, I mean April, Firecracker on Two Wheels, is organizing it, and I'm helping with it, and our friends are helping with it, and I think my hat's crooked. And so anyway, we're going to do a poker run, and we have All Out Dyno Drags has donated their time to do motorcycle dyno drags, silent auction, live auction stuff, and a band that night. And you know, we're really hoping to make an impact for this family and for this young man and stuff. And recently his health has deteriorated. It's not looking good. Some posts were made on Facebook to kind of let people know what was going on with him. And so someone I went to high school with, who, you know, we also went to high school with Aiden's mom, put a post out, wanted to put a parade together for Aiden. He's pretty much restricted to home and stuff. He's on oxygen, things like that. So we were actually moto camping last weekend. This came out on Friday when we were leaving. And when I got back on Sunday, I'd gotten some messages about it, wanted to know if we were going to meet up as a group and do it, if we could get more people involved. So I went live Sunday and Monday, getting the word out about it, and a group of us met up, about 35 to 40 motorcycles, joined the parade with old cars and trucks and wreckers and everything, and we all rode by Aiden's house. Of course, I gave him some Rolling Thunder, and you know, there were some photos posted of that on social media, and it got a lot of attention on social media. And Biker Dad commented on one of the posts and wanted to know if I'd done any video on it and stuff. He would like to put it on his TV show. If you guys don't know who Biker Dad is, that's Chris. He's got about 300,000 people on Facebook following him. He's started putting some content on YouTube, but he has a TV show on CW on a couple of stations here in Missouri, and I think in some other states. And so he's you know, got a lot of reach. So I was really excited that he would like to put this on his TV show and just let people know about Aiden. It's a good story. It's a positive thing for the motorcycle community, for the people to see us doing things like this and making a difference in people's lives. Aiden's not his mom and dad don't ride motorcycles or anything else. It's just someone in our community we want to help. So, and maybe if we can get the story out before the July 30th benefit, we'll get a little more people to come to the benefit and participate. And that would be awesome and amazing. So I was excited about that. That was like Wednesday. Well, yesterday was Thursday, and I'm at work and thinking about this video I was going to record and put out for this weekend. That one's probably going to have to wait a week, because this one's more important in some ways. It may not do as well, but it's more important to me. So I get a message on Instagram. Guy works for Harley Davidson's PR and wanted to know if it would be okay to make a donation, you know, to ship some items to be donated to be put in the silent auction for the Aiden Green benefit. He'd watched one of my videos talking about events we were going to attend and the Aiden Green benefit, and they wanted to donate something. I'm like, would it be okay? Well, of course it'd be okay. I mean, anything we can do to help, anything we can get. But I was really blown away. I mean, me and the guy chit-chat a little bit. At first I was afraid it was a scam, but definitely not a scam. I checked the guy's profile out. He's legit. He's with Harley Davidson, and he said that, you know, they would like to ship a couple of leather jackets for the silent auction. I'm doing a men's and a women's. And then he asked what size Aiden was, and he wanted to ship a jacket out for Aiden. So I give you my mailing address. When I get those, I'll make sure I put a post out on Instagram and Facebook. So if you are on those platforms, follow Riding in the Ozarks over there. And I'll include those things in that, those Harley Davidson items. I'll show those off. I really appreciate Harley Davidson doing this, and it shows me a different side of Harley Davidson. I do cover Harley Davidson news quite a bit on the channel, and I've been accused of being a fanboy. I've been accused of being a hater. Just depends on which video and which perspective you take. I think I'm critical of Harley Davidson when they need it or when I feel it's warranted. But I love their motorcycles. I am not 100% sure I like everything the motor company does, the corporation, but I like this. I mean, it shows me a different side of Harley Davidson. If you guys follow Dan at Gears and Gadgets on YouTube, he talked probably a year ago or more about how Harley Davidson needed to embrace content creators on the different platforms more, like Indian does with their ambassadors for Indian motorcycles and stuff. And he talked about how that might look and things. And I don't know that Harley Davidson's done an ambassador program, but I have definitely seen in the last 12 months where they have been paying more attention and working more with social content creators, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We're talking about, Her Two Wheels and Shade Tree got to go ride the Pan America. Chase on Two Wheels was at the Sportster S launch. So I'm definitely seeing it from my perspective. And I think that's cool. I'm small. My channel's small. 8,000, 9,000 people. Small in the world of YouTube. And it's pretty small still in the world of moto content. But, for me to have gotten noticed and for someone to want to make a donation, it really makes a difference to me. It changes my perspective from a more personal level. I never saw this side of Harley Davidson before, and I like it. I like this side. I like to see them doing stuff in the community. I hope they're doing this at the smaller scale in different places in different ways, or maybe this is an initiative they're doing, but I definitely like it. I know Harley Davidson's facing a lot of challenges right now with supply chain issues, getting inventory out on the floors. They had the plant shut down. So they have their own struggles, and I don't think they're doing a bad thing considering all the challenges they're facing right now. I'm still waiting for that revival bike in their next Icon series, or for that Pan America 975. I think that'd be cool, to see come out this year, but maybe it'll wait till next year with the supply chain things going on. They did launch the Nightster this year, but, there are a lot of companies and a lot of brands that do not update their bikes every year, but Harley Davidson gets reamed over the coals for putting out new bikes with nothing but paint. And a lot of times there's changes in the background that they don't even mention in the launches. They don't make a big deal out of. So, you really have to pay attention sometimes to catch the changes they do make. But anyway, that's here nor there. This is really about my week. And, I'm going to get ready to go in here and get to work. I just wanted to give you guys a shout out this morning. This afternoon, I'm going to go meet up with the 5 Dirty Bikers at Uranus. Yeah, 5 Dirty Bikers are in Uranus this weekend for a meetup. And that's not very far from me. So I'm going to go check that out and hang out there a little bit today. Meet some people that I've met before that are coming to that meetup, and hang out with Christian and them some. And Mike Bodine's coming up, and we're going to have a good time. And then tomorrow they're going to have a little get-together at the park in Waynesville, Missouri, and do some giveaways and stuff. So if you are in the Ozarks area and you see this in the next, before the end of the day, Saturday, then check it out. I don't know, I'll probably get this out Saturday morning. So I don't know if anybody will see it in time to make the event Saturday afternoon, but if you're local to Waynesville, Missouri, and you catch this before noon on Saturday, come check out the 5 Dirty Bikers at the Ruby-Doo Park in Waynesville. They're doing a giveaway. On Sunday, I think from 12 to 2, they're doing a lunch meetup before they leave town, and that's going to be at Hopper's Pub in Waynesville. So, you guys, I hope you have a great weekend. You get out and do something fun, do some riding. Y'all stay safe, and we will see you in the next one.